Today's video brings us to our usual open. A little gloomy out today. Yeah, not sure if it's gonna rain, if the sun's gonna come out, or if we're gonna come across something really good at Target, Mr. Fox. We're heading there next, and we'll see you in a couple of days. And unfortunately, no big deals on the Circle app today. I was kind of hoping for one of those, you know, spending $80 a couple of times, getting 20, 25. Only beauty products. Spend $50, get a $5 gift card. So yeah, I think we're gonna stay away from the beauty. No, no dark side yet. I thought maybe today we'd come across, they do have booster gold. Got Mr. Freeze, 2 booster golds, 3 booster golds. Okay, well, that's promising if, you know, we were looking for him, but I think there's a delay on the pre-order for Dark Side, and again, I think he might be this size. I think he's the size of Doomsday. You know, since I thought I saw E.T. at Spirit Halloween a couple of weeks ago, it's been popping up a lot lately. Not sure if you heard, but, you know, kind of news to me. Found out about a week ago, John Stamos. Yeah, he plays for the Beach Boys. Like, when did this happen? I think back when Kokomo started, but I had no idea. Did you know, Arnold? Welcome to this week's Walk and Talk as a recording of this Sunday, August 18th, 2024. Just hopped inside 7-Eleven. Purposely came out this direction to stop at this location because I was craving their coffee. Can you believe it, on a Sunday morning? Absolutely dry. No coffee whatsoever. Gonna have to get coffee on our way to Mayfair. Big news from Arcade1up. We've seen a lot of rehashes. Now we're seeing re-releases on cabinets that have been sold out. It should be against the law not to have coffee on a Sunday morning. You know, this isn't the first time. It's probably gonna be the last, because I'm gonna opt out of stopping at this location. Have not had success getting coffee here. If I come in the afternoon, it's cold, and on a Sunday morning, they're out. Now we gotta stop somewhere else, then we'll hit Mayfair. We do have Best Buy on the agenda today, but I don't know if we're gonna be stopping at this Best Buy today. Usually we stop over here, then cross over, and we come to Mayfair Mall. But today, we're starting at Mayfair Mall, and I think we'll opt for another Best Buy. Still got to get that coffee. Going upstairs. Kind of a busy start to the mall. Opened about, I don't know, 30, 35 minutes ago. Kind of cooler out today. Kind of a early premiere for what we're gonna get this fall. Just want to keep my eye on the GameStop here. Maybe they got a delivery in the other day and find some new stuff. Thought this would be a good time to stop back here. When we got some elevator action here. Okay, on to GameStop. Party Wallop showing up at this GameStop as well, so if you miss out on stuff, they're still stocking a lot of these at Target. But it's good to see different 40 years of Transformers. I'm kind of itching to make a purchase today, and that's kind of why I wanted to stop here. Maybe another Target, maybe a Walmart, just in case. Hey, they almost have every, you got Bankman here. They had Egon. Of course, they don't have Ray either. It's interesting to see Bankman, a couple different Bankmans showing up. It's kind of the hardest to find. Now I'm not seeing Egon or Ray. I am itching. What's this? To get something. And you're not gonna believe this. Not only do we have, this is why I want to come here, a Chase figure Batman. Check it out. There's a Superman here too. I know one of my friends is still looking for that Superman. We're gonna get him. Kind of had a feeling we'd see Darkseid over here. And I saw Mongol, Doomsday. Yeah, I just think there's a delay. One of my good friends, Evan, huge DC Superman fanatic, Darkseid fanatic, told me that they're kind of delayed, but I thought maybe we'd see them in stores because sometimes GameStop gets these a little earlier. Might stop at another GameStop. Look at the back of this. This classic Batman 66. I saw that Nightwing at the other GameStop a couple of days ago. He was tempting. You know, if I got this, wanted to match these up with the McFarlane Batman animated series figures. I wonder if they're the same size. Yeah, this one right here, Batman 66, how Nightwing would look. You know, if he would have been on that show. I think they nailed it. Now this is kind of, it's a tough one. You got Batman 66. I'm gonna kind of think about it. I wanna see how close in size those are to the animated series ones. I know these are bigger. Yeah, this is, well, I guess late 90s Nightwing. And they still have Colossus and Juggernaut here. This is a good one. I don't think there's another, out of all of them that we've stopped at, I don't think I've seen this at any other one. Maybe one, and if I did, they sold it. I mean, it's expensive, but you're getting a lot in this in this bundle. I mean, we're looking at $71, $72 if you're a pro member. But I mean, just look at, you can swap out the hands, the head. Oops, Juggernaut. Man, what a matchup. Spider-Man Rubik's Cube, a Batman Rubik's Cube. This is cool. This could be, by the way, we do have a giveaway at the end of the video, so we'll have a link to the Instagram. This might be something for maybe next week, but yeah, I got something, and I'll show it later on in the video. Hopping into the Lego store just because we're here. Look at Bumblebee, $89.99. That is a good one. A Chewbacca, $199.99. Look at this. You got R2-D2 and of course the huge Millennium Falcon for a low price of $849.99. And just to note that this right here for $84.99 at Costco is about $20 cheaper, maybe $18, about $69, $68. You can pick this up at Costco, but look at this mammoth. When talking about Batman animated series, check out this backdrop of Gotham City. $299.99. This is good. And a little closer look of Bumblebee once he is put together outside of that box. It's kind of caught my eye here. It's not bad. What was it? $89.99, $84, $85? Might be my favorite one I saw. I did like that Batman animated series. Bumblebee, my second Transformer. Just going down the escalator and I happened to look to my right and I said, is that a skeleton looking at me? It sure is. Boy, I am not having any luck when it comes to coffee today. Brewing soon, but not until the grand opening, August 19th. Looks like we're not getting Starbucks either. Wait for it. We'll get into Arcade1up in just a little bit, but seriously guys, I need a coffee. Alright, we found a Starbucks actually open today. Coffee achieved, finally. We got an Echo. Yeah, just a large black pike roast. You can always count on Starbucks giving you super, super hot coffee. Been a while since I had it. I think the last time I had Starbucks, just gotta savor this just for a second. I just feel like we spent half of the video just trying to find a coffee. Usually we start off with a coffee, and man, we just had a bad luck trying to find these today. Did some thinking about at games. Kind of wanted to just add this in here. You know, if the right moment, the right price, I suppose, even if it's Kohl's, even if it's Addams Family, with the topper, not the marquee, the topper on there, I think I'm gonna buy it. It's not a matter of trying to keep something under $1,100, under $1,200. Just getting it for a decent price that has pretty much everything on it. I've decided I think that's the route to go. Seeing all the Addams Family stuff, all the Halloween decor, yeah, I wouldn't mind having that. I mean, it's not that it has to be Star Trek. It might be Star Trek, but just kind of wanted to throw that in there. I wanted to do a little at games talk, that it's not that I'm not going to get the pinball. I just want the right price to come in, maybe the right Kohl's cash to come in. But, you know, it could be in the next couple of weeks. It could be in the next couple of months. We'll find out. And it is good to know that they have addressed the lag issue that people have talked about, that I've been concerned with. Looks like going forward, mid-September, anything we get going forward will basically be lag free from what I'm understanding. The email, there's videos out there, there's a bunch of postings, and you know, all in all, more of a reason to take advantage. You know, the next time that, you know, there's a deal that you feel, you know, it's the right time, I'll feel it's the right time, yeah, I'll jump on it. Last GameStop we were at, where I just purchased Superman, the employee who rang me up asked how the YouTube was going, and I was talking to him, and I go, "Would you work at the Menominee Falls location?" He goes, "Yes, this is the store." So it's cool, you know, going to all the GameStops, meeting everybody working there, and, you know, kind of developing relationships, because, you know, we're seeing them just about every week. GameStop is becoming one of my favorite stores. Just want to pop in here, you know, who knows what we'll find. Christian McCaffrey on Madden 25. Looks like it is available already. I just saw this. I didn't really look at it, but walking up to the window, it's been a long time since I played Madden. Wow. Just a simple hoodie. Game over. Extra large, you know? If it was a large, I'd kind of think about it, you know? $29.98, not too bad. Oh, you have, so the Freddy's Fright Night. I didn't know that. It's kind of like the game over. Did see some of these pre-orders last time we were here. I have some G.I. Joes. I didn't see these. I saw the new Tony Stark. Everything looks like it's September, October. We have some new G.I. Joe. Yeah, still a couple left. What do we have here? I thought that was Storm Shadow for a second. Oh, it is, yeah. Actually, this should be the same size as the, it's just a bigger box. The McFarlanes we've been seeing at Target. You could match this up, because we do have Batman. Let's go with the more true Batman here, if I can get this out here. They do, yeah, they have Guy Gardner. I think we saw him the last time we were here, so nothing new on the superpowers, unless they were, gosh, I can't get that off. They were purchased already. This looks like it's bigger. Try to get a better hold here. Yeah, okay. Just want to do a size comparison. These are a little bit smaller. This ain't around long enough. Now they have it marked down to the $78.97. Yeah, I could see myself getting it. They also have the Ghostbuster. Saw this at the other GameStop, and they still have the 2 Power Rangers morphers here, so I'm surprised these are still sticking around. I thought when I bought mine that'd be the last. I'd never come across it again. Oh, and the Wolverine, saw a couple of these too, along with that Grey Hulk. They had with the eye patch on, so yeah, this kind of fits with the Juggernaut. Kind of get my glare there. The Juggernaut and Colossus. Imagine having, somebody has all the Marvel Legends, like the 80th anniversary, all the Wolverines. I promised Best Buy next. Look at this. I don't know if this is a rain cloud. I mean, it's kind of been overcast all day. Making a very quick pit stop to Menards. Told Kelly's dad that I'd come over and do the weed and feed quick, but if it rains, it kind of defeats the purpose, the point, because it sprays, it's supposed to dry. Kind of chancing it, but we're gonna run inside here quick, pick it up, and then I promise, oh yes, it's Best Buy time. Let's hope it's not rain time. Oh, and more Halloween decor. Look at these. Got a big Frankenstein, this pumpkin guy, kind of, I don't know if he's casting a spell on everybody. Gosh, I didn't even think about Menards with their, oh, Mr. West would like this one. Or Miss Loki. They just are doing a great job with these animatronics this year. kind of hard to see them with the lights. Man, they just keep getting better and better every year. We got Scooby-Doo. Ooh, Ecto 1. That's cool. You have the Grim Reaper on the motorcycle. The clowns. It's the Frankenstein right here. And the guy casting the spell on everybody. Where is he at? Right here. Yeah, he might be my favorite. Pumpkin Grim Reaper too, but you, sir, are stealing the show today. Oh, and they have the little cities here. Gosh, I thought that was Yoda for a second. This one might be my favorite. And the skeleton snow globe. The mummies over here dancing, the train wheels. Free candy. Yeah, I don't know if I would trust that guy. It's a hot tub you'd want to stay away from. Gentleman's head up on top, but yeah, this is a good one. Okay, we got the weed and feed. Just one bottle is all we need. Just gonna do pretty much the front yard, but probably the last application. I mean, heck, we're looking at Halloween decorations, almost fall. Just gotta take care of those weeds, but first, going to Best Buy. Sun's coming out, feeling good about the weed and feed. So blue skies, looks like there's not going to be any rain. Confident I can do that. We're at Best Buy. Chose this Best Buy. It's getting interesting. There's things at this Best Buy that aren't at others, and that's why we're coming back here today. Best Buy weekly watch. Anything can. Hi, how you doing? Anything can change. Anything can show up here. I'm sure they have Avengers playing over here. Getting pretty used to this. I'm liking coming to this location, especially when we see Avengers. They still make these. Honestly, really? They have radar detectors? Maybe I need one of these. Remember my Illinois trips? Maybe not. $8.49. Of course, if you don't spend a lot, are they still gonna work? That's a lot. You'd be better off just kind of risking it. Getting that ticket. I don't know if it looks as good on the camera. This TV, QLED. Wow, this is crazy. I heard the OLED. I'm gonna call it OLED now because I don't know if it OLED, if that's how they pronounce it, or if it's supposed to be OLED. But the QLED looks like it's even better. Like that sun. I almost want to put my sunglasses on. In my Amazon cart, I do have the Switch OLED and there's only a couple remaining. It actually came down a little bit. It was $349. I think it's $329 right now. $299 for the regular one at Best Buy. We'll see. You know, if I do in fact get the ones that I'm watching, what it will be, but I'm building up my points to get the Switch OLED. Pac-Man is still here. Soon to be other re-releases showing up, and I'm going to get to that. I wanted to talk about that at this Best Buy. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. There's not just one Golden Tee. It's like 4 of them over here. There's an Infinity game board over here. Wow. What else do they have? This is, we'll get to this. This, look at this. First of all, a week ago. 7 days from right now, standing right here. First time I ever saw not only the Golden Tee Deluxe in person, but at a Best Buy. And now there's 4 of them. A couple of days later, stop at another Best Buy in proximity of this building, probably the exact same size. Kind of a smaller Best Buy. They had one on the floor. I have seen 5 Golden Tee Deluxes in the last 7 days, and now we're seeing an Infinity Game Board. And the Infinity Game Board that I have seen in person, the 18.5 inch, the theme box, but the 32 is always like a generic looking box. It's good to see this, and Synergy had one. I think if we flip it over, it's going to have that like figure 8 on it. But the fact that this is showing up in the store, you can just kind of get the idea right here. Like this is Arcade1up going forward at Best Buy, plus the addition of the potential. What could, dare I say, a new release in fall mean? There are re-releases. I still haven't got to that yet, but it's a good one. Yes. So you have the kind of the Infinity, the figure 8, 32. It's a cool looking box, and I've seen this on display at Apt Electronics. It'd be cool to have, but it's it's $1,000. It's the same as that radar detector we just saw. Like we were talking $899, $799. I mean $999, isn't it? It's $1,000. This is KI Pro. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Sonny. I wasn't really monitoring this. I know Galaga sold out. Now it's back, and not only is it back, but they pretty much corrected the price at $499. Amazon selling it for $499, 19% off. Could have been $399 when it came out, when Street Fighter 2. I don't remember, but for a deluxe, $499. I'm not really going to complain about that. For the fact of it being, everything we're looking at here is $499, except for the KI Pro, the $999 Infinity Game Board. So it's good that they corrected that. I mean, imagine having Class 81 Pac-Man and then Galaga right next to it. Whether actually Galaga and Pac-Man have the same games, it's recreating that arcade. It's good to see that Galaga is back, that they're making more. I mean, why wouldn't they? They've done a bunch of rehash, they've done a bunch of re-releases. I have this cabinet. It's a great cabinet. I put a G.I. Joe inline booster on the bottom to kind of bring it up a little bit. If you don't have one, if you're on the fence, it's worth checking out. Amazon has it, Target has it as well, same price, $4.99. So if you have Circle dollars, if you have Amazon points, you're building up, on either one of them. The red card, not too bad. This is the time. So I was thinking, an ALP, I was thinking, KI Pro right now, because while we wait for something to come out, we could pick something like this up and then be ready. Not thinking like, well, what if these sell out again? And they announce something brand new, and then it's kind of like, well, what do you get? I got to get out of this aisle, because standing in front of these, kind of building up a little bit of FOMO right now. See if anything changes right here. They do have Mortal Kombat 2 off. Oh, there it goes. It's starting up. Be interesting if this in fact stays here. If they put the Golden Tee Deluxe in this area. Not every Best Buy has a kiosk, and I did see a couple on Instagram that there's people still coming across these, but in Wisconsin, pretty sure, Raiden, that this is the only one that I'm gonna come across. Okay, and I found it. It's harder to find stuff on Instagram, so it looks like, it almost looks like the Best Buy I went to in San Diego. So I'm just gonna guess this is California. And look at this, $359. Is that the? It's the deluxe Pac-Man, $359 in store. There you see it with pretty much the same Arcade1up we're going to find at every Best Buy. And they in fact do have that kiosk. Kind of the same setup, I'd say identically, to what I'm actually standing in front of right now. If I could see that price on Mortal Kombat 2, I'll try to blow it up. Okay, it is $4.99 for this Mortal Kombat, but the Pac-Man was $3.69. So exactly the same as what we're seeing here. And that's California. Pretty cool. It's good to see, and I mean, it's identical. Like, look at, it's the exact same display here. I'm glad we came here. Things are shaking up at Best Buy, slowly but surely. Is that a phrase? It'll be interesting. Will they eliminate all the Pac-Man? Will we see a $3.69 on here the next time we stop? What other Arcade1ups will we come across the next time we hit Best Buy or this very location? Look at all these. We will be on a Costco watch throughout the week. We'll be making calls. If we can come across the Ms. Pac-Man Galaga pub table, we'll definitely stop by and check it out. I just have a feeling that I didn't make any calls today, but I don't expect them to be at Costco yet. I think that maybe Monday, Tuesday at the earliest, but I'll keep on it, and when they hit, we'll stop by. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. You know, folks, I forgot all about National Black Cat Day yesterday. So today's the 18th, the 17th. But you know what? Between us, kind of getting shaded out here, every day's National Black Cat Day with us, isn't it? Mr. West, just kind of hanging out on the couch today. How you doing? How's the skin? Been gone all day? Just kind of sitting in the AC today, aren't you? We're gonna get a burger later. Maybe pizza tonight. We got some giveaways. We got one giveaway we gotta announce. So I guess I'm gonna do that for our bonus scene. Any suggestions on what we should do for our giveaway? No? Well, I got something in mind. Let's see here. We did pick up some stuff over the last couple of weeks. We got a lot of none of the superpowers. You know, we have, again, I haven't decided what I was gonna do with them. I still have my chase flash here. I did have 2 of them. Have 1 remaining. Maybe in a few weeks we'll do the chase, but I got this. Picked this up last week. We have Groundskeeper Willie. I think he'd be a good giveaway. I kind of forgot to do this last week. Kind of got sidetracked with more of those chase figures for the superpowers, but this week we're doing Groundskeeper Willie. We'll have a picture on Instagram following the video. So just head over to PD7 Lucky's Gym, and Groundskeeper Willie could be heading your way. He might be a hard one to find, so I hope this is a good one. I picked him up. I don't know if it was for the purpose of the giveaway or if I just thought we'll never see him again. You kind of get those feelings when we see certain figures, and I just have a feeling Willie's going to be one of those tough figures to find. So I hope somebody who wins him, you know, was that, you know, hoping to get him. We still have the opening here. It's not like I was never going to get the ALP. It's just I just wasn't ready, I guess. It's going to happen. It's just when, I can't tell you. But you know, we're reserving this spot. Something might go here temporarily. If you see that, you know, in a future video, don't think that it's not happening, because this right here is the spot. I was gonna pick up something. Kind of had a, you know, like an urge to buy something, and yeah, maybe tomorrow. You know, we're doing a video every day. We'll see what adventure we get into tomorrow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't think I ever showed where Indiana Jones went, and believe me, Kelly was not too thrilled. Still isn't too thrilled about this. But I mean, you gotta say it matches pretty good. I know it's kind of an odd spot to be in the bathroom, but it really goes together pretty darn good in the bathroom. Might flip it around. I made a deal with her. You know, maybe it doesn't look like it from the video, but it needs to be a little update, touch of paint, and gonna stick with the same color. Might just swap against the wall right over here. This picture might go here, you know, vice versa, because, you know, like I see it, you know, you're looking from the hallway, but perfect place for it, whether it's here or on the wall on the other side. And he's here to stay.